At the edge of a quiet, flower-filled forest lived three little friends who did almost everything together. First, there was Benny the baby bear, big, round, and fluffy. He loved climbing trees, napping in sunny spots, and most of all, he loved honey. But Benny wasn't very good at sharing. Then there was Lulu the baby bunny. She was quick, cheerful, and full of kindness. She always looked out for her friends, and was the first to lend a paw when someone needed help. And finally, there was Pip the baby squirrel, the tiniest of the three. Pip was quiet, clever, and had a habit of saving food, just in case. One golden afternoon, as the sun painted the trees with warm light, Benny wandered near an old tree stump when sniff his nose caught a sweet scent in the breeze. I smell honey," he whispered excitedly. High above him, tucked in the branches of an old tree, was a giant honeycomb, golden and glowing. Benny climbed up with care, scooped the honey into a wooden pot, and held it close to his chest. "All mine," he said happily. "I found it, so I get to keep it." A moment later, Lulu bounced over. "Benny, that honey smells amazing. May Pip and I have just a taste?" Benny frowned and pulled the pot closer. "No, I found it and I'm keeping it all for myself." He turned away and ran home, hiding the honey deep in the back of his cozy cave. That night, Benny dreamed about honey rivers and golden toast. He couldn't wait to wake up and eat it all. But when morning came, Benny's happy grin turned into a gasp. "Where's my honey?" he shouted. He searched under pillows, behind stones, and even under his bed. The pot was gone. Tears filled his big eyes. "Someone stole it," he sobbed. "My honey is gone." Hearing Benny's cries, Lulu and Pip rushed to his cave. "What happened?" Lulu asked gently. "My honey's gone," Benny sniffled. "I didn't even get one bite." Lulu gave him a soft hug. "Don't worry, we'll help you find it." The three friends followed tiny drops of honey through the trees. They climbed over roots, tiptoed around puddles, and crawled through tall grass, until finally, in a tangled bush, they saw something shiny. "There it is," Benny cried. Stuck between the leaves was the missing pot of honey, a little dusty but still full. Benny blinked. "But how did it end up here?" Pip stepped forward slowly. I moved it," he said in a small voice. "I was afraid winter would come and we wouldn't have enough food. I didn't mean to take it forever. I just thought maybe we'd need it later." Benny looked at Pip. He looked at Lulu. His angry heart began to soften. "I'm sorry," he said. "I didn't think about how you felt. I only thought about keeping it all for myself." He picked up the pot and held it out. "Let's share it, all three of us." That night, under the glowing moon and twinkling stars, the three little friends sat together on a soft patch of grass. They dipped their paws, and tiny hands into the honey, laughing and chatting. It wasn't just about the honey anymore, it was about the love between them. Benny smiled and whispered, "Sharing really does make everything sweeter. Good night, little one. May your dreams be full of kindness."